today's workout is going to be so much fun. We are going to be trying to achieve 50 power snatches for time. Now, we are going to have a buy-in every minute on the minute, and the workout will start out with this buy-in. Today's buy-in will be 5 wall balls. Okay, the 5 wall balls are going to be a heavy wall ball. But a special treat for some of you, you're only going to be throwing to the 9-foot target for everybody. All right. So we have 30 pounds for the men and 20 pounds for the women on this wall ball. And we are going to really try to make good contact with that 9-foot target. Now, I know that some of you may struggle with the wall ball that you normally choose. And if that's the case, consistency above all is going to be the more important thing. All right. But we do have 5 reps, and those 5 reps should be unbroken. Now, if you are having limited pieces of equipment and you have multiple people, you can also stagger the start of this so that maybe the top of the minute is at the zeros, and then you stagger it so that the next person goes at the 30-second mark. That should ensure that no one runs into each other, but we can share that equipment. Now, once you finish those wall balls for 5 reps, we're going to come over to the power snatch, and with the time remaining, you're going to do as many power snatches as you can. Again, that objective is to complete 50 reps as fast as possible. When we do our power snatch, it's going to be 95 pounds for the men, 65 pounds for the women. That's going to be a relatively moderate to moderate light load. So I really want you and encourage you to choose something that allows you to get multiple reps completed in one attempt. Now, for some of us, we will need to scale to an empty bar. When we're using an empty bar on power snatch, you won't go all the way down to the ground. We'll just use the knee as a reference. Just below the knee, as we snatch, will go ahead and be sufficient, and it will match the requirement that we're asking for. So as we move through this, you're trying to get as many reps as you can within that window. As soon as that next 60-second window comes in, that means you have to stop, remember the number that you're on, and then hit those 5 wall balls as quickly as you can. And we're just going to be going back and forth until you've accomplished 50 of those power snatches or 10 minutes. So this workout has a 10-minute cap. We are going to keep this really fast. If you're not able to complete that in the time requirement, then I would recommend scaling down a little bit. But if you are really overwhelmed by, like, I don't know if I can do this, I want you to think of it this way. If you do 5 wall balls and 5 power snatches every minute on the minute for those 10 minutes, you will finish under 10 minutes, okay? So that kind of gives you some perspective on this. But honestly, we want to get this done as quickly as possible. I think we won't be surprised to see some of the times to be within 3 to 4 minutes. I want a fast workout today. So this workout is intended to be fast. So I want you to kind of keep that as kind of the priority and your objective, okay? Again, this workout is going to be a little uncomfortable, so just remember that it's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't, everyone would do it, and we'd all be fit. So let's get a little uncomfortable, and let's move through this in a really quick fashion.
Use your hands a little more. Like.